Imagine a bony puppy, alone and afraid, trembling in the snow. It has been walking for hours, turning its baleful eyes to everyone who walked by, begging for someone, anyone to rescue it. But not a single person sympathizes with its struggle, for they wouldn't know what to do with the puppy, and by nightfall it has curled up on itself and life has left it forever.
Well, imagine this. Someone had paid attention to that puppy. They had picked it up and carried it to the nearest Castle of Dreams animal rescue volunteer. That puppy would have been fed, bathed, and cared for by every one of the workers. And eventually, that puppy would have been taken in by a loving family and lived a life full of love and happiness.
Approximately 70 million dogs in the U.S. are abused per minute. Around 30% of them are neglected or abandoned. 49% of dogs are shot, beaten up, forced to fight, mutilated, or severely hurt. Castle of Dreams Animal Rescue, or CODAR, rescues dogs that have faced these situations from all over the East Coast. These are dogs that have never experienced love or affection, and they need a loving family. CODAR finds the family for the dog. The organization has a foster program where families can volunteer to foster rescue animals for a few weeks or months. All foster or adopting families go through a rigorous selection program before being accepted to ensure that the family will be a good home for that dog.
Not to mention, they have fundraisers and adoption events multiple times a month. Many people support CODAR. It is a legitimate charity and makes hundreds of dollars at each event. But animal shelters need thousands of dollars to keep up with maintenance, vaccinations, and the animal's health. Some families don't adopt dogs that are not house-trained, but it takes many resources to train a dog that is mistrustful of humans. This is why more people need to donate to animal rescue charities.
CODAR began in June of 2003. It is a non-profit organization and all proceeds go directly to benefiting the dogs. Dogs are humans' best friend. They don't deserve to be mistreated. With more funding and support for CODAR, the organization will be able to rescue as many dogs as possible before their demise.